Namaskar. Welcome to Ancient Wisdom. A short story from Canada. Recently, when I was in Toronto, Canada, or Toronto, I realized that there are three main transports for public use: the train, the tram, and the buses. In the tram, hardly anybody bothers whether you have taken the ticket or not. In buses, the driver is looking at you if you swipe your card or drop the change. In train, there are automatic gates which open when you swipe your card or your ticket. But even in train, there are people following you close behind. So as your ticket opens the door, they pass along with you. Some of them jump over the obstacle, or some of them pass in groups. So these are ticketless travelers. As I said, on the buses nobody bothers. Rather, on the trams nobody bothers. On the buses there is a watch. And in train there is much better system. But nowhere did I see any ticket checkers. Now why does the country allow this? Why does the company allow this? The main reason is company is government owned, and doesn't matter what, people travel for purpose. People travel for work. People travel for doing something. And whatever they do is taxed. And if they travel by public limited or public travel, it is less load on the roads. So the overall economy in this situation gains. The productivity is higher. And that is why these small losses, they are ignored. Unless they become too big that they have to be taken notice of. Back home in Mumbai, what is the situation? We have two main ways of transportation. One is the buses and other is the train. The buses, 100% tickets are distributed and it is checked by a conductor, then by a ticket checker at various places, and in addition to that by a flying squad. Now all these are unproductive. These are not helping the operations of the public transport. And in the first place, the public transport is highly subsidized. So it is loss on loss. Less people on the front line, less people in the productive area, less people in the operations, and more people in non-productive areas. The productivity is low. And this is exactly what Narayana Murti is pointing out. Narayana Murti is saying that we are on the brink of evolution, a point of transformation, a place where a big jump forward into the future is most essential. And it is beckoning us. But for that jump to happen, we need to become more productive. We, as an individual, family, or society, we need to work much harder, much smarter, much better, and much further. We need to take proper routes than take shortcuts. We need to follow rules rather than find loopholes. We cannot be happy with the lowest hanging fruit. We need to strive for excellence and sustainable development. And this way we need to move from Jugad to Sugaad. That is ancient wisdom. Namaskar.